Welcome to the audiobook summary of Getting Things Done by David Allen, an essential guide on productivity and time management. Known as the GTD system, Allen's approach revolutionized how people handle tasks, projects, and goals, focusing on stress-free productivity. Whether you're managing a heavy workload or looking for ways to organize your personal life, GTD offers practical strategies to boost efficiency, clarity, and peace of mind. Allen's methods help you clear mental clutter, streamline priorities, and achieve an organized, efficient workflow. Part 1. Overview of the GTD system and the importance of a clear mind. The Getting Things Done (GTD) system starts with the understanding that productivity thrives when our minds are free from unnecessary clutter. Allen introduces a central idea. Our minds are meant to generate ideas, not to hold on to them. This insight is foundational for the GTD approach, as it encourages creating external systems to capture every task, project, or responsibility. By freeing up mental space, we can focus more deeply on the task at hand, increasing both efficiency and creativity. Allen breaks down the GTD system into 5 stages. Capture. Capture everything that demands attention, from big projects to minor tasks, and record them in a trusted system. Clarify. Process each item and decide on the next action step. Organize. Categorize actions based on context, project, or priority. Reflect. Review lists and priorities regularly to stay on track. Engage. Take action based on what's most relevant and achievable in the moment. The capture stage is critical. Allen advocates for a total mind sweep to capture every lingering thought and obligation, freeing the mind from trying to remember details. Everything from work tasks to errands is recorded in a single system, which can be digital or on paper. Once captured, each item moves into the clarified stage, where decisions are made. For example, if an item takes less than 2 minutes to complete, it's handled immediately. If it requires more time, it is either scheduled or delegated. Part 2. Organizing tasks and developing a system of lists. Once all tasks have been clarified, Allen emphasizes the importance of organizing them into actionable lists. Tasks should be grouped according to context, such as at home, at work, or errands, to streamline effort and maximize productivity based on location and resources available. Allen advocates for defining clear next actions rather than vague to-do items. This approach prevents the feeling of overwhelm by breaking down large tasks into manageable steps. Projects are defined in the GTD system as anything that requires more than one step to complete. Allen recommends keeping a project list alongside next action lists. Each project on this list should have an identified next action, making progress toward completion more achievable. By having clear, organized lists, the GTD method avoids leaving open loops, preventing distractions and the accumulation of incomplete tasks. Allen also encourages the use of waiting for and someday/maybe lists. The waiting for list is a place to record actions that are dependent on someone else's input or a specific future date. The someday/maybe list is where non-urgent ideas, dreams, and goals are stored for possible future exploration. This system allows flexibility, enabling you to focus on immediate priorities while keeping long-term goals in view. Part 3. Weekly review and maintaining control. The GTD system stresses the importance of the weekly review, a dedicated time each week to assess, update, and realign tasks and priorities. During this review, Allen suggests revisiting every list, clearing out completed items, and adjusting the next actions for each project as needed. This ensures that tasks remain current and that any new responsibilities are incorporated into the workflow. Allen emphasizes that the weekly review helps prevent mental clutter by maintaining a sense of control over ongoing projects and responsibilities. By consistently reviewing and refreshing the system, productivity is maintained without feeling overwhelmed. This regular reflection enables more proactive management of time and resources, creating room for personal growth and long-term planning. In addition, Allen's approach encourages individuals to refine and adapt their system based on personal preferences. Some people may prefer digital tools, while others work better with paper-based systems. The GTD method is flexible, allowing for customization to fit various lifestyles and work environments. Part 4. The power of contexts and breaking down big projects. Allen's system encourages assigning context to tasks to make them more manageable and actionable. For instance, by categorizing tasks based on locations like home, work, or errands, individuals can focus their attention efficiently based on where they are and what resources they have available. This minimizes the need for multitasking and allows for deep, focused work in each context. The GTD approach also addresses big projects by breaking them down into smaller, actionable steps. When faced with a daunting project, individuals are often overwhelmed by its scale, which can lead to procrastination. Allen's method removes this overwhelm by encouraging us to ask, "What's the next action?" for each project. This simple question transforms vague goals into clear, achievable actions, allowing for steady progress over time. Allen's GTD methodology is built on the understanding that when tasks are organized by context and broken down into manageable actions, productivity and focus increase, as does the sense of accomplishment. Part 5. Trusting the system and gaining clarity. A key element of GTD is developing trust in one's external organizational system. Allen emphasizes that to achieve peace of mind, you need to rely fully on your system to capture everything that demands attention. When the system is consistently used and trusted, individuals experience a sense of relief from not having to remember every detail. The GTD system, when applied effectively, becomes a trusted support for creativity, focus, and mental clarity. Allen also highlights that mental clarity and productivity are directly linked. By systematically processing each item in your life and placing it into a trusted system, mental space is freed up for problem-solving and creative thinking. This is where the GTD methodology transforms from a simple to-do list into a comprehensive lifestyle approach, allowing individuals to regain control over their lives. Part 6. Engaging with tasks and avoiding procrastination. The final stage of GTD, Engage, is about actively deciding what to work on at any given moment based on the priority, context, and available time. By organizing tasks based on their context and urgency, Allen's system helps eliminate the decision fatigue that often leads to procrastination. When the right tasks are selected at the right time, Allen suggests that energy levels and focus are optimized, making productivity more sustainable. GTD discourages trying to multitask or constantly switch between tasks, which often leads to burnout and decreased productivity. Instead, it encourages completing tasks in sequence, based on what makes the most sense at the moment. This method ultimately reduces stress by removing the endless mental juggling of tasks, as everything has a dedicated place and time. Final recommendation. David Allen's Getting Things Done is a transformative book for anyone seeking clarity and control over their time, tasks, and goals. The GTD method is simple yet profound, as it teaches you how to capture, clarify, and organize all responsibilities, freeing up mental space and enhancing focus. While this audiobook summary provides the core insights, reading the full book is recommended for a deeper understanding of the techniques and practical examples Allen provides to help you master stress-free productivity.